I'm very happy to be here, and this is the personalised experience area,
Correct.
isn't it?
Yes.
That's right. With
That's right.
Bobby from Inkcups. Hello,
Thank you,
Bobby.
Jake.
We had a chat at FESPA last year.
That's right.
That's
Yeah.
right, and everything was kind of almost a bit new and exciting, new machines. What's new this year?
Well, first of all, we've brought a bigger presence to FESPA. We're in two locations. In fact, we're in Hall 2, where we're showing 4 pieces of machinery. 2 of them are brand new, one of them being the X-Jet switch,
Yep.
the other one the Helix 1, also featured in yesterday's FESPA Daily. And then we're here on the personalisation experience in Hall 11. And here we're actually interacting with the broader personalisation area or sphere, together with partners in garment and textile and apparel printing. And what we're doing here is effectively showing the expansion of something that customers might already do today. So you might already personalize your t-shirts or your leggings and your joggers and so on. And what better way of adding more value to the product that you're selling personalized than by adding a sports bottle to it. Yeah. And that's a bit the angle that we have here, because we see so many of our customers come from this world. They come from the apparel world, they come from the personalization world, maybe already printing hard goods and objects, and then they add drinkware to it. And that's what we're trying to show here.
Okay, so I mean, I think obviously a big decision to be in 2 places, and I think it makes sense because you are surrounded by people doing the personalisation.
That's right.
And it's all different, it's all interesting. What, I mean, as well as bottles, I mean, are there other elements that you personalise that fit here? It's not just drinks bottles, presumably.
Well, here we only do the drinkware. Over in Hall 2, we obviously personalise hard goods as well that we print on our flatbeds, or the bags and the carrier bags that we can produce and print on the X-Jet switch. Yeah. But here it's really dedicated to the drinkware aspect. And I think that the way in which it plays really well here is by showing how you can personalize with the e-commerce and designer platform that is here on show, together with the production automation that we offer in as part of the Inkcups solution.
So what's the feedback here like for this bit?
I'm the odd one out, Jack, is the long and short. No, people are amazed by it, right? They see a rotating bottle under a printer, and they all stop and stare like this group of people do just now. And maybe if I show you why people stop and stare, you'll get a feel for it. So effectively, what we do is we've got a blank of some description. In this instance, it's a Triton-based plastic.
It's a fine drinks bottle, look at that.
A very fine drinks bottle, which in itself has a value and can be sold. But imagine if you was to print your own graphics, your personalized message onto that bottle, how much more value you add to that product.
There it goes.
And there it goes.
How well in can we get? There we go.
It rotates at 7 rotations a second.
How long does it take for?
This particular product takes approximately 46 seconds to print.
Okay.
It depends a little bit, speed depends a little bit on the length of the graphic, as well as the circumference of the product that you're printing on. But because it's UV printing, you get white, you get color, you get clear varnish that goes on top of it. It then gets UV cured, and the beauty of it is that when it comes out, it's instantly dry, right? There we go.
Hey.
This is how easy that was.
No, that's yours. That's yours.
So if we grab
another one,
if we grab another one, and that's this is what I mean by personalization. So this is one graphic that we've got on show here. I'm just going to pull up another one, which is somewhat completely different, which is playing a bit more on the subtleties and the accuracy of what inkjet UV printing can offer. Absolutely. The product is exactly the same, goes through the machine exactly the same way, but by reducing the color and only printing with clear, you will find that on this product, on this matte product, you will have a fantastic effect.
Yeah. Well, you can already see that it's quite popular. It catches the eye. I mean,
yes, correct.
Do you feel like this is? You did mention this earlier, but printing on apparel, garments, sportswear is massive at the moment.
Absolutely.
This kind of makes a lot of sense. I can kind of not really asking a question, but I can see where you're going with this. Look at that. That's amazing.
So there we go. And suddenly, what was a semi-opaque bottle is now,
Lovely.
thanks to the varnish print, become
Yeah.
partially clear. It's a
Right, so
fantastic effect.
that is fantastic, isn't it? So,
So yes, no, you're absolutely right. I think in the sense of having already established, if a business already established itself in the personalisation space, might
Yeah.
already be printing digitally on textiles, garments, and so forth. That makes sense to have that as an add-on, because how good is that as a publicity campaign, and as a I always liken it to, and other brands are available as well. If you're on Amazon, other people purchase this product
Yeah.
moment, right? Why don't you add a drinks bottle for so much more? And it just adds value to it.
yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
So, it's been a good year, I presume, since last year. It
Very,
feels like,
yeah.
Obviously growing here. How do you see the future for yourselves?
We will continue our growth strategy, and we will introduce more products. We'll introduce new disruptive technology into this field, because Europe is not quite yet where, and I think I made reference to that last year as well. North America has established itself, or Inkcups North America has established itself through so many years, and we are trying to do the same thing here in Europe. We're adding to the team. Every penny we earn is getting reinvested into the company, be that new products or be that resources and an infrastructure in Europe. So that's what we're here to do, and that's what we're trying to bring.
Fabulous.
And that's part of our 5-year plan going forward.
Well, I remember you. Well, I look forward to seeing how it's going next year. Thanks a lot, Bob.
Fabulous. Thank you, Jack.
Cheers.